for all you patriots, get this out to everybody you know, because trust me, everybody's going to go along with it. They're sick of it too. The fact of the matter is, if you look at the economic indicators, it looks like the federal government is doing everything they possibly can to crash the economy. Now, why would they do that? Why would Bitcoin be down? Why would they scare people and not advance the debt ceiling when they've done it 90 times? Why would they tell people they're not going to get their Social Security check or other government check or tax return even, your money? That's late. So why would they do this? The only possible reason I could see they would crash the economy is to bring in this new debit card where they can track every purchase, every movement, and have more control over us. Now, of course, they're going to turn around one day and give us all the good news. Guys, we're going to abolish the IRS. Isn't that wonderful? We're just going to put a flat tax on each purchase. And how much is that tax going to keep going up until you have nothing? Now, here's the point I want to make. They've already tried to shut down TikTok because there's so many patriots getting together on it. When they shut down TikTok, Twitter, when they cut off our communication or basically try to put this debit card in place so that they create shortages, people go hungry, maybe some people will die, well, they don't care. But what happens when everybody turns around and they take their hobby and turn it into a small business and check on the exempt form? Because what my accountant told me years ago, even if you have income from other sources, whatever it was, even a job, you could exempt yourself from withholding and quarterly payments on your business simply because you were going to spend more money getting it started before money came in. No matter how they change the forms, you're going to have to do something. Just remember to do it at the right time. Don't do the right thing at the wrong time and create problems for yourself. Now, the other issue is, as they look to crash the economy, they forgot one thing. The Americans have taken all they're going to take. The bottom line is, the people that sit on their ass and never go to town meetings, they're going to jump on board with this with both feet, because the bottom line is, since they're crashing and not being able to pay the taxes to the government, they're going to create a situation where the people can't pay their mortgage. But remember, all that money they allowed the Federal Reserve to create out of thin air is fraud, and you cannot enforce a contract that was entered into by fraud. So when people turn around and say they created that money out of nothing and made us think we have to pay for it, and now we realize we don't have to make our mortgage payment, we don't have to make our car payment because all that money's fraudulent, there goes bye-bye to the Federal Reserve, which never should have been put in place. Open a small business. You can exempt yourself. You can get started, because remember, what made this country great was the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, the farmer, the cooper, the blacksmith. They all were self-employed and kept the money locally, so the federal government couldn't get to this power for so many years. If they want to mess with us, make sure they understand we can mess with them a lot worse, and we're willing to do it.